Yo, what's going on, guys? All right, so Yuki, what's up? What's up? Tough, what's up? All right, big news, big news. Guns of Mars had a huge update, a lot of bug fixing. So I figured out what was doing the corruption, the corrupted mods. So it seems Tactical Hold, Guns of Mars, which is now updated, and Trash and Corpses was doing me dirty. So I spent all evening reading through the console text, looking through things, educating myself, and that's basically my findings. So now that the Guns of Mars update dropped, it's a huge update, a lot of fixes. He says you have to start a new world. I just do what he says. The guy's great. I highly recommend his mod. Bro's cooking. So I just wanted to put that plug in. I know I don't have a million followers, but Guns of Mars, excellent work. Dude's building the foundation for the future of this game. So shout out to you, bro, if you ever watch this. All right, we're going to start a new world. We will not be continuing. No more Jesus story? Yeah, unfortunately. Hey, what's up, hero? Hey, Bascular, what's up? Mr. Pug. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how to basically build Apocalypse Plus. First, we're going to choose our mods. We're going to do Escape from Tarkov Backpacks. We're going to do this quick, don't worry. I have this like memorized. Yo, shout out to, check out this one, 3D Gun Racks. I'm not going to use it because I don't know what it's going to do long term, so it is what it is. All right, so we're going to do that. I'll do bandits, fuck it. We're risking, actually, do we do bandits? Yeah, we have to do bandits. Claimable outposts. Arif, I'm sorry, brother. I love your mod. I'm just not sure what it's going to do to my save. Especially with the new Guns of Mars update and stuff. I just don't even want to, I don't want to fuck around with it. All right, so we're going to do Cold Winters for that extra winter challenge. We're going to do Guns of Mars. Not the old version, the new version. Of course, we're going to play with bandits. We're going to play with bandits. Here goes the sun. Immersive camos. Oh, so check this out, guys. The modder Corvus that made the U.S. military equipment mod with the grenades and stuff that I love. I hit him up and I had him make this mod. So shout out to Corvus, thank you. This is a makeshift hydration backpack. So the water sling that you can get, basically this gives you a early way to access it without it being too OP. So this will give you slight discomfort, and yeah, it just gives you discomfort. The actual leather water sling, it doesn't give you any discomfort, so that's kind of the downside. But it's a cheap and easy way to have water, especially for my high thirst people. So highly recommend this. Test it out. It is on the workshop now. Let me know what you guys think. All right, we're going to do mini health plus, minimal sidebars, hot bar, NVGs. Nutrition makes sense. Open all containers has been having some issues I read yesterday. I'm going to keep it off for actually, let's see real quick. Let me read. All right, it's just Crybabies on 4219. All right, we're going to add it. Open all containers. Let me really read. All right, so this is another big one. Running blood pools. This one just came out, 5 stars, I believe. We're going to try this out. We'll do Saf's cooking. Gotta do... We gotta do the texture pack. Starving zombies. I love this mod, but it hasn't been updated. Tactical Hold apparently is giving people issues. I'm going to stay away from it for now. This Trash and Corpses is also giving people issues, so stay away from that as well. Vanilla outfits expanded. So you guys realize that this mod right here was the main culprit, and the reason why their clothes keep falling off when I hit them and whatnot, it was tied to this mod. So until an update comes out, we're gonna stay away. We're gonna do vanilla vehicles animated with snappy doors because I hate how slow the door opens. Antique swords. And that's pretty much it. Oh, warm up is a good one. And I'm just forgetting one more. We just need one more. This is another mod I had. I reached out to Corvus and he made for me. You guys can try it out too. Where is it? Ballistic helmets. So this works with the NVG mod. You guys saw me use the NVGs when I was doing the mall challenge. Never completed that. That thing was really hard. But all right, yeah. So this is going to be our mod list. Let's just make sure we get the correct order here. So naturally, we put bandits up top. I actually got to. I got to add hot brass. The good thing I read it. Where's H? Hot brass. All right, now we can do it. All right, so the order is Gunworks Gang. 2 Gunworks gangs. All right, we got to put hot brass up top. All right, so this is the mod list for all to see. I try not to do too many mods just because, you know, I like to try to keep it stable, but it is what it is. So here's the mods, boys. What about NPCs? We're doing bandits. We're going to accept this. Hopefully no more errors. I agree, Yuki. Let it reload this Lua. Three new protective helmets for build 42. The ProTech. We can read it in time them. All right, we're going to do custom sandbox. I think... Where shall we spawn? Where haven't I been? I don't think we've been to... No, we've been to West Point. March Ridge. I feel like we should do Ekron. I like Ekron a lot. Ekron's pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Let's do Ekron again. I like Ekron. Alright, so I don't touch this, but we do go to zombies. The only thing I'm going to touch... So you can see in the bottom right here, we just play on the Apocalypse preset. Come here to random sprinter amount. Low. Transmission. Saliva only. Don't touch any of this. We're going to go to loot. You can make this rare, or you could do whatever you want with this. I'm going to leave it as is. World. I don't touch any of this. Nature. Don't touch any of that. All right, meta. We're going to turn off the world map. Character. We don't touch that. Bandits General. So this is where it gets really important, guys. You got to pay attention here. So Bandits General modifies the global chance of bandit spawn. I'm going to water this down. We're going to dilute this to 0.65. So that gives us a 65% spawn rate. Also, we are going to turn off icons leading to bandit spawn point. And I'm also going to... There was one more, I think. Oh, yeah. So we do accuracy. We'll do sharpshooter on a good day. And the loot amount, we're going to set to rare. So if we do come across a stronghold, it's not like a crazy amount of loot. Usually it's still stacked with loot. So putting it to rare, I mean, you're still going to get a huge reward. All right, Guns of Mars. We're good. We're good. This is all now enabled by default, so you don't even have to touch it. Awesome. Cold Winters, we're good. NVGs, we don't touch. Nutrition makes sense. We just leave it as is. One thing I'm going to do is the toughness skill. I set this to 0.8, so that's basically 80%. And then ballistic helmets, we're just going to leave it at the... So if you enable this, it's going to add modern ballistic helmets, like high-cut helmets that they use in 2026, I'm gonna play with the lore accurate 1993 helmets that they used in Mogadishu and like Black Hawk Down and stuff. So that's it. We're gonna hit next, and we're gonna build our character now. We are going to do. I want to do something I've never done. I want to play. Let's do. I kind of like tailoring, bro. Let's be a tailor again. Tailoring is OP early on. Being able to get actually, should we? Because I feel like we could just get a backpack so fast. I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess tailoring is good because we can ensure our survival. Maybe we should do veteran. Here Goes the Sun is outdated. Saw a few comments saying people are having problems with it. Holy shit. All right, guys. Scrap Here Goes the Sun. My bad. Yeah, so what I mean by stronghold is with the bandits mod, there's all different kinds of like variations of bandits. There can be wanderers, there can be like groups of NPCs, like factions. There could be just like your run of the mill thugs, there can be like thieves. It's very intricate, it's very cool. Um Sometimes what happens is the bandits will take over a random structure in a town, let's say, and they'll kind of make it like a stronghold where they won't shoot you on, well, they will attack you on sight sometimes, but most of the time they won't really go after you unless you trespass on the, like, go into the house. So I don't know if you've seen some of my shorts, but I gotta redo all of this now. Yo, thank you, Nil. So we're gonna set the sprinters to low, like I said. Loot, world, time, good, good, good. All right, meta. Turn off the map. World is good. Bandits general. We'll do sharpshooter, that. Rare. And that's it, right? Yeah. Oh. 0.65. That's good. That's good. That's good. Toughness skill, we'll set it to 80 just because I feel like he gets it. So, like, he becomes extremely tough very fast. All right, that's good. Blood pools and footprints. All right, so this is a new mod we're trying out. Um, enable running blood pools. All right, fuck it. We'll just leave it as is. All right, so I'm going to do. Should we try out Taylor again? Yeah, so Stronghold is an NPC guarded home. Basically, it's like they board up the house and it's like their house. So if you go fuck with them, they're gonna kill you. I'm pretty sure you could leave them alone. It kind of depends on what faction occupies it. Um, but yeah, fishing guide. Let's do security guard. We'll do security guard. I like security guard. He's a night owl. Requires little sleep, so he's not gonna get tired. Or actually, I think he does get tired. He just sleeps for less time, so that's kind of no. We'll do Taylor. Fuck it. Fuck it. We ball. So for this build, I'm going to take high thirst, weak stomach, slow healer, prone to illness, and I'm not going to take fear of. You know what? Do we stack it? Do we do fear of blood as well? Let's see what we can get without this. So I always like to take brawler. Brawler is one of my favorite perks to take. It just gives you a strong base to build off. Um, and then we have 7 more points that we can spend. Ooh, there's something I could take. Let's take some quality of life. We'll take fast reader. That leaves us with 5. Hiker, gymnast, light-footed and nimble. Runner, organized. Let's take organized. And we'll take speed demon. All right, so this is going to be the build right here. Cliff Snyder. Look at this getup. All right, I'm gonna let's give him sneakers. We'll give him jeans. I like the dark jeans, not the black ones. These ones. We'll give him a long sleeve, and we'll give him a formal shirt. Give him a tank top. We could rip that into bandages pretty quick. Give the man the fedora. All right. Cliff Snyder. Let's do it. Let's do it. Imagine the game instantly crashes. And thanks for moderating, Nil. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you hanging out tonight. Hope you're doing well, bro. Hope you enjoyed your vacation. How's the weather by you? Dude, it is so humid here today. It's been overcast all day, but no rain. All right. Grab our granola. Where's the TV? Oh, he spawned in here before. What the hell? Give me my show. I need my cooking XP, okay? Small scale smithing. All right, we already got magazines. Sweet. All right, I'll read this. We have fast reader, so he'll literally digest this information at record speed. A rubber band. All right, I'm gonna check the basement. I'll check upstairs. Ooh, garage. I want to see if I can find something that is an axe or long blunt. Empty water bucket. Why is it a water bucket? Oh no, I literally imagined it said water bucket. Long blade one. What a find. What a day one find. I'll take the pen. Duffel bag, say less. What kind of hat is this? It's a cool hat. Oh, you got a beanie. Some heavy socks. I guess it's better than light socks. Sheet. I'm gonna rip this. Now we have bandages. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Got some medical supplies here. We got alcohol wipes. All right. So I want to try out. Oh, we got an empty water bottle already. I was gonna say I wanted to try out the mod we have, the water sling, the makeshift water sling. So we need rope. We need a few things. Hold on, let me look up the recipe quick. Water. What would it be? Water. So water. Oh no. I think it's under maintenance. I don't even know. Sling. I'm fucking it, aren't I? All right, we'll figure it out. I'll find a bleach container and I'll just hit crafting and it'll tell us what recipes we can and can't make. All right, respirator, that's huge. Whetstone. Yo, if we can find like a long blade weapon. All right, this is what I'm talking about right here. Look at this, boys. We're blessed right now. Bolt cutters. I don't think the bolt cutters are really used for anything. I know there's a mod that utilizes it, but I don't have it. All right, so we got a little bit of a toolkit going here. We got a ratchet wrench. We could work on some vehicles. That has absolute dog poop loot. And this is just a table. Okay. All right, I'd say this house is looted and we're ready to head out. All right, we're gonna try to level up our sneaking. I'll go this way first. This looks different. I don't recall this house being here. There was an OBS update a few days ago. It changed the bitrate cap for YouTube. It caused my streams to lag. Stream is. Oh my god. My bad, guys. Leave it to fucking OBS. All right. That should fix it. Fucking slideshow beginning. Awesome. We should be good now. Dude, I was just locked into the loot. I'm sorry. I'm streaming from the middle of the ocean, realistically. Oh no, it's still fucked. Oh my lord. They're getting me good right now. Let's go to bitrate. Stream. Output. Apply. Okay. All right. I'm going to restart the stream. It's going to be 2 seconds, guys. I promise. Ready? Let's count together. I'm going to hit